Though its recovery in tourist arrivals from overseas was lagging behind in 2022, Uganda expects to surpass its 2019 arrival levels this year, Joseph Esule of Uganda Tourism Board tells India Outbound. Joseph adds that while most Indian visitors seek cultural experiences, some tourists have also begun exploring Uganda's rich wildlife. He says that the key target segment for Uganda tourism in India are the leisure and MICE markets.
And the recovery of tourism in Uganda is slowly picking up, especially for the international tourists, about 80% of the pre-pandemic levels. But also very importantly, in terms of domestic tourism, we are seeing numbers have already surpassed the pre-pandemic levels. So we have a plus when it comes to domestic tourism, which have surpassed those numbers, but we are still lagging behind in terms of foreign tourists coming into the country. The global market, we expect that this year we are going to surpass the pre-pandemic levels, over 1.8 million tourists visiting Uganda. But also when it comes to specific markets like the Indian market, in the pre-pandemic times we had about 35,000 visitors from India. This number dropped to slightly below 10,000 visitors, that is during COVID, and now we are seeing the numbers slowly recovering. Currently, last year, 2020, we had 25,000 visitors coming from the Indian market. The Indian tourists basically look for more of culture. Uganda and India are culturally connected. We have a shared history together. So you find most Indian tourists looking for the cultural bit of tourism when it comes to visiting Uganda. But also Uganda is rich in wildlife. It's gifted by nature, and some Indian visitors that come to Uganda look at that as well. Of course, we as a tourism board, we mostly look at the leisure segment. We want to see more leisure visitors coming into the country, but also we have a focus on MICE tourism, where we want conferences of different sorts coming into the country, associations from the Indian market that can hold their conferences within Uganda. This is the market that we are looking at. Globally, our top source markets, we look at the North American market, which includes the United States and Canada. We look at the UK market, United Kingdom, which looks at the entire kingdom of UK. And then we have the German market, which looks at the Germanic speaking countries, Germany, Austria, Switzerland. Then we have the Asian market, which concentrates mostly on China and Japan, and then the Middle East market. So we are currently operating with DMCs in 6 markets.